Are you ready?
Good morning. It's time for the KIZN 530 Club with Alana and Chris.
It sure is Wednesday, March 17th. Top of the morning to you.
Oh, happy St. Patty's Day.
You did have another green shirt.
It's only green sleeves, though. It's gray. Green sleeves.
That's okay. Cover it up with your vest.
With my vest.
You've got yourself a green shirt.
That's right. And I got green socks. Wait, look at these. Green socks.
Oh, yeah. You do have fancy green socks, like an Argyle pattern.
Yeah.
They're very fancy. I got my green pants on today.
I do see your green pants.
I was like, do I own green pants? I sure do. I think I bought these for a golf tournament one time.
Green pants. I like it, yeah.
You got to have a pair of green pants.
Look, here's the deal. I saw Ron O'Brien poke his head in here.
He did not have green on.
It was a maroon hoodie. It looked like no green. And by the way, that's right. You can't say, I got green underwear on.
That was the biggest excuse in school.
That's right. Doesn't count.
It does not count.
It's got to be visible. By the way, don't think you need to be pinching right now.
Oh, yeah.
Not in the workplace or in the pandemic.
You're right. Actually, no pinching. Just how about a virtual pinch? Stay away and go pinch.
Pinch! I pinch you! And you were ostracized.
Apparently, wearing green makes you invisible to leprechauns. That's why the whole thing of wearing green came out. It's a legend.
Is that so they don't steal my gold? Is that why I want to be invisible to leprechauns? Because I'm not convinced, actually, that I want to be invisible to a leprechaun.
You want to be a friend to a leprechaun?
I'd like to be visible to a leprechaun.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Maybe leprechauns were...
Bad? Are they bad?
Well, they're probably not nice. I always think of them as like kind of swindly, perhaps.
Well, there is. Oh yeah, and there was a series of movies in the late '80s, early '90s.
That was terrible.
With the evil leprechaun.
Yeah, and that leprechaun looks scary. Though.
Yeah, he looked scary. Like his face had gotten rotten off.
Why are leprechauns evil?
Are they evil? So,
well, that's what Google said.
Google says they're evil. Let's find out.
Hot-tempered.
Sure. Yeah.
Spiteful trickery.
Well, Irish.
Yeah. So let's see. Leprechauns are little bearded fairy elves. Thanks, Google.
It's probably they're upset because they're being called fairy elves.
I would be upset if I was called a fairy elf. You just don't provoke them.
Okay.
And they're mischievous and can play pranks on you for no reason at all, which is interesting that the leprechaun is not associated with April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
Because it seems like those two go hand in hand.
It kind of does, but at the very least, don't be messing with any leprechauns if you happen to see any today. Don't call them fairy elves.
Don't.
But follow them to the pot of gold. Boom.
That's it. That's your advice for today. Find your pot of
Patty's Day
gold.
Advice.
Find your pot of gold.
Yeah.
It's so weird, though, as you get older, how St. Patrick's Day takes on different meanings. You know, like back in the day, you'd be so excited because it's right before March Madness. You're getting ready for the tournament.
That's right.
So you could drink all the Guinness today and then just chill out and watch basketball all the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Or, because you would be getting ready to go downtown and bounce all around.
Yes.
Start
up at O'Michael's.
Okay.
Start at O'Michael's.
Yeah.
That's not downtown, but that's where you start.
Okay.
Because you have to.
What about the hay penny? Is that still there?
Nope.
Oh.
That went away.
Ah!
I know. But that's what you do all day.
Dirty little Roddies.
That's right. You just put an O in front of everything. But then as you get older, you start thinking like, on my way home, I have to run to Fred Meyer. Apparently my kid has 0 green things that fit her anymore.
Eve has hardly any green things too.
So I'm going to run to the Fred Meyer.
Okay.
Get her a shirt.
Get her a green shirt.
Get her a green shirt. So hopefully they don't have I'm sure that they have their Easter stuff out or their Memorial Day weekend stuff out right now.
Today, but there's a good chance you'll find like a discounted,
That's what I'm hoping for. A discounted Shamrock shirt.
Exactly.
I love it.
Oh, man.
I love it. So how was the day yesterday?
Yesterday was pretty good. It was fairly uneventful, which is excellent. I mean, that's the way that I like my Tuesdays. I did end up after picking up the kids at school, Rosie was running errands. I went and picked up the kids. When I got home, it was nice enough. I had my hoodie on. It was still a little windy, but me and Pistachio, the rescue chicken,
Yeah.
I put a lawn chair in the front yard and sat there in the sun with Pistachio, the rescue chicken. And when Rosie came home, she said, well, I said, I wonder when I saw that, because Pistachio does not look like a little chick.
Yeah.
Pistachio looks like a chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Starting to take chicken shape.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting in my front yard in Eagle
With your chicken.
in a lawn chair with my chicken, and she said, it looked a little trashy. And I was like, I didn't think about that. But by the way, I don't care. So I mean, when I describe that, when I describe it to you,
yeah,
that sounds trashy. It sounds like, oh, the redneck Griswolds next door. Look, they're out in the front yard with their lawn chairs and their chickens.
Yeah. I think it sounds awesome. I think
me and my pet chicken hanging out in the front yard.
You're the Griswolds I want to hang out with. That sounds awesome. That's a great conversation starter. Did anybody walk by?
A couple people walk by.
Did anybody say anything?
Some people do, and some people, just they like, don't look at the chicken, people.
Don't look at that
Don't
weird
make
guy
eye
sitting
contact.
outside with his chicken. I feel like that's a great conversation starter.
I thought it was too.
Yeah.
I thought it's endearing. Like, who has a chicken hanging out in the front yard? So I'm just wondering now, how many people are driving past my house and now judging me, because we're also the tacky Christmas light people.
You are the tacky Christmas light people. That one you do have.
And you know what? I'm fine being the tacky Christmas light chicken having house in Eagle. I'm fine with that. I'm fine lowering the class level of Eagle just a little bit, because you know what? They need to be brought down a couple pegs.
If you do see a guy sitting in his front yard with a chicken, know that's probably Chris. And please stop and say hi.
Stop by, give me a long distance high five. We're good, all right? Or judge me for being garbage people. That's fine.
Not
either
garbage.
way.
I think it's
either
fun.
way. I'm fine with it. How was your day yesterday?
Oh, it was long. It was a long damn day. Coming up tomorrow. In fact, I want yesterday to be done for so much.
Man.
Yesterday, golly, it was just a day, man. Parenting, it's fun.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of things in this parenting manual, and it's not even with my kid. It's other things that just had come up yesterday that I'm like, wow, this is life. This is life, and you have to prepare your kid for the real world. And
I guess so.
You shouldn't have to prepare kids for the real world at the age of 3.
Yeah.
Coming up this morning, we got Better Than Alana at 7:30. And then, of course, you could put win number 17 on the board for Kissin' Country. $25 to Bonefish.
Uh-huh.
That Bang Bang shrimp is delightful.
I've never had it, but you keep raving about the Bang Bang. So
It is so good. So that's coming up at 7:30 this morning. You ready to get the St. Patrick's Day started?
Yeah, with Chris O'Jansen. And buy me a boat.